Hi, I'm Andrew and welcome to this latest IELTS video. This IELTS video is about describing somebody's appearance. It's also great for anybody who wants to learn how to use things like idioms and phrasal verbs in English. If you like this video, please subscribe to it. There will be lots more videos on the way. Later in this video, I've got a special offer for you all about this particular IELTS topic, so look out for that as well. Okay, on with the question. Common IELTS Part 2 question. Describe somebody whose appearance you like. We all have somebody whose appearance we like, right? So, it's a tough choice, but I'm going to plump for my friend Jane. She's one of those people who can just effortlessly carry off almost any look. And she often does. She's always changing up her look, but somehow looks great, whatever she does with her hair, and whatever she wears. I couldn't honestly tell you her natural hair colour, because she's run the full gamut of shades from bright pink through blue to the deepest shade of red, and she mixes up the style as well as the colour. She's had a beehive, she's had plaits, she's had a bob cut, and she's even had bunches. About the only thing I've not seen is dreadlocks. Clothes-wise, she has understated elegance. She never wears anything skimpy, but her clothes always show off her shapely figure. She normally wears conservative colours, but accessorises them with vivid jewellery. For example, she wears this long, silky black dress with a turquoise brooch. The brooch really sets off her piercing blue eyes. I often think that Jane would not have looked out of place in 1950s Hollywood, or something like that. So let's have a look at some of these expressions. Phrasal verbs. To plump for means to choose, to select. You could also use to go for, another phrasal verb. To carry off. If you carry something off, you do it successfully. To change up. To change something, often in a way that improves something. To set off. This has lots of different meanings in English, but in the context of this particular answer, it sets off her piercing blue eyes. It means that it makes something look more attractive. So, the clothes set off her eyes. Now, some of the rarer vocabulary. These are all vocabulary to do with hairstyles. Plaits, bunches, a beehive, and a bob cut. A turquoise brooch. Turquoise is a colour. You can see that colour here. A brooch is an item of jewellery that you pin onto your clothing. Okay. Skimpy. Skimpy clothes show a lot of flesh, like this lady in the picture. To accessorise. To accessorise means to match things like jewellery or a handbag to clothes. We only use this to talk about women. Collocations. A shapely figure. If you describe somebody as having a shapely figure, it means that you find their figure pleasing. Understated elegance. This means that somebody looks really good or stylish without trying too hard. Conservative colours. Conservative in this context means the opposite of bright or vivid. So black, brown, grey, dark colours, dark blue, dark green. Piercing blue eyes. The idea here is that these are eyes which seem as though they are looking right through you. You can only use this adjective in English for blue or green eyes. Never use this to talk about dark eyes. It doesn't make sense in English. So, I'm going to leave you with a picture of some piercing blue eyes and remind you please to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also, a special offer for you. I am happy to help you with your answer to this type of IELTS question. What I want you to do is to drop me a link to a photo in the comments section. Put a link in the comments section to a photograph of somebody whose appearance you like, and I will then write a description for you that you could use to describe that person using some really good words that will help you score highly in your IELTS exam. And perhaps I may even make 1 or 2 videos with the best suggestions. So please make some good suggestions, because I look forward to helping you in that way. Okay, thank you and goodbye.